you how to determine the main idea. The main idea is the most important point of a paragraph, passage, article, or speech. To do this, go to page 336 of your textbook, chapter 12, on the paragraph called The Mongols and the Chinese. The first thing you have to do is identify the topic by first looking at the title or subtitle. The subtitle of my paragraph is The Mongols and the Chinese. This shows that the topic will be related to the interaction with the Mongols and the Chinese. Put the title as the title of your chart. Here you have your title, your chart, your diagram, and you put the Mongols and the Chinese. Then, look and read the beginning and ending sentences of each paragraph for possible clues to the main idea. The Mongol rulers had little in common with their Chinese subjects. The Mongols believed that foreigners were trustworthy since they had no local loyalties. Despite his differences with the Chinese, Kublai Khan was an able leader. These land and water routes ensured the north a steady supply of grain and other goods from the southern heartland. You have to now add some information to your chart. In the squares, put the information you gathered from the beginning and last sentences of your paragraph. The Mongol rulers had very little things in common with the Chinese. The second one would be Kublai Khan was an able ruler. The third one would be Mongols believed foreigners were trustworthy. Now, I'm going to read you the entire passage to finish your diagram. The Mongol rulers had little in common with their Chinese subjects. Because of their differences, the Mongols kept their separate identity. Mongols lived apart from the Chinese and obeyed different laws. They kept the Chinese out of high government offices. Although they retained as many officials as possible to serve on the local level, most of the highest foreigners were trustworthy since they had no local loyalties. Despite his differences with the Chinese, Kublai Khan was an able leader. He restored the Grand Canal and extended it 135 miles north to Beijing. Along its bank, he built a paved highway that ran some 1,100 miles from Hasnu to Beijing. These land and water routes ensured the north has a steady supply of grain and other goods from the southern heartland. Now, let's add the finishing touches of our diagram of the information we grabbed. Mongols lived far apart from the Chinese. The highest government positions were given to the Mongols or foreigners. And last but not least, Kublai Khan restored the Grand Canal and built a highway. So now, the last question is, what's your main idea? Our main idea from all the 6 main informations we got would be that even though Kublai Khan had many differences with the Chinese. He was an able and good leader. And here we have all the information to support it. I really hope that you learned a lot with this lesson. Thank you.